KARK4 and Fox 16, this is a special report. Here's Mitch McCoy.
Hello and good morning to you. I'm Mitch McCoy here at KARK4 and Fox 16. We're standing by. We're going to go talk to Mandy Knoll in just a moment. You saw her there preparing. We're learning of a deputy-involved shooting in Lonoke County this morning. It happened in the overnight hours, and we're learning that that suspect or that person has been shot by a deputy. The deputy, we're told, was not injured. I want to get straight to Mandy Knoll. Mandy, good morning to you. What are you learning about this deputy-involved shooting off of Highway 89 just south of Cabot?
So yes, we're off Highway 59. It's an auto body repair shop where this happened. It's called Mahoney's Body Shop. That's where our bump shot that you're seeing there is actually in Middleton, right off of Highway 89. There's no longer a police presence here, but the shop owner is here, and he was here this morning. Once he heard the shots being fired, his nephew was here. So he tells me this white truck on the end is actually the truck that they were working on. The victim, the suspect that was shot in this case, in this officer-involved shooting, is a teenager, was here with some of his friends, including the shop owner says his nephew. He says they were trying to do some repairs, and it was really late at night, 2, 3 a.m. this morning. And basically, they went down Highway 89 because they were working on a transmission. So I'm going to kind of walk over here with you. Said at some point, a deputy tried to pull them over, and they were having problems with the transmission. And this is all coming from the shop owner. Police aren't here, so they have not given me any of this information. This is what the shop owner has said. They pulled into the parking lot when the deputy was trying to pull them over, and then the vehicle stopped working. At some point, it bumped forward, it bumped back, and actually hit the deputy's vehicle, according to the shop owner. I don't know exactly what happened next. We know that there was an officer-involved shooting. The suspect was shot in this parking lot. At that point, the shop owner came out here. His nephew was here with the suspect, and they were doing CPR on the suspect at that point in the parking lot. He said he tried to clean up everything from there, and that they took him in an ambulance. We don't know. I called the sheriff. I called the Lonoke County sheriff. I asked him if he had an update because the last thing we heard was that the suspect was in critical condition. The sheriff said at this point, that's all I know. I don't know if that person is going to be okay or what the situation is, the condition of the suspect at this point right now. He said the state police have taken over the investigation. We have to kind of take a step back. But we got here probably just 10 minutes ago, and there's no longer a police presence here, so everything's been cleaned up. There's no one here for me to talk with as far as an official presence other than the owner of Mahoney's Body Shop.
Okay, Mandy Knoll, live force out at the scene of what is being reported as a deputy-involved shooting in Lonoke County. Again, this is off of Highway 89. Mandy, just walk us through one more time location for folks. The area is now open, right?
Yeah, the road is back open. In fact, the first time we drove down 89, we just knew it was off of 89 somewhere, and the scene had been cleared by that point. So we went down towards Cabot before we realized that we'd gone too far. So we came back, but everything is reopened. No police presence, no roadblock. I know the road was blocked off for some time. The sheriff told me that. But yeah, so right off Highway 89 before you get to Cabot in Lonoke County.
Okay, Mandy Knoll, continue to work some of your sources for us and let us know if you get any updates on that situation out there. We'll be sure to bring you back in, and we can do that for you when we get more information. Again, Mandy Knoll for us as we are continuing to track the very latest in what is being reported as a deputy-involved shooting in Lonoke County. Again, if you're just joining us, it happened around 3 this morning. Mandy saying that she's working on trying to confirm any updates related to the victim's condition. We're being told that the person who is shot this morning by that deputy is in critical condition. Again, Mandy Knoll, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it. We'll go back to Mandy if we get any updates. But I do want to walk people through, again, what we know. We know that a Lonoke County deputy shot a person overnight around 3 a.m. In the parking lot that you see here. It's right off of Highway 89. It's just south of Cabot, and we're told that that person was shot by the deputy, and we're told that that person was rushed to a hospital, and we're being told that that person is in critical condition this morning. We are working on trying to get an update. We do not have an update as of right now related to that condition. Again, that is something we are working on getting as Mandy Knoll has just arrived on the scene. Again, this information just coming in a few moments ago, confirmation at least from the Lonoke County Sheriff's Office, as we've learned today that a Lonoke County deputy used his gun this morning. We're told that deputy was not injured, and we are told that the Arkansas State Police is beginning an investigation into the shooting, and which is all normal procedure, I might add. A lot of times when a law enforcement officer is forced to shoot someone, that agency will likely contact Arkansas State Police to run an independent investigation. That is not uncommon in many situations, including the Lonoke County Sheriff's Office. They've always relied on Arkansas State Police to investigate shootings involving their own. Again, if you're just joining us here, we are following that breaking news where we're learning this morning a Lonoke County Sheriff's Office deputy shot a person overnight around 3 a.m. right off of Highway 89 south of Cabot in the parking lot you see here. Our Mandy Knoll is at the scene. We will continue to work on getting more information as this story continues to develop. For now, I'm Mitch McCoy. This has been a special report.
This has been a special report from Fox 16 and KARK 4.